almost. Yeah, I think we're live. Hello everybody, this is Jet Set Go YEG. Thank you so much for joining. We just changed our position a little bit today. Trying to find different locations, different spots. It's okay. It's okay, that's fine.
Where's Air Canada going? Huh?
Well, anyways, here you go. I don't know. We'll find out.
Guys, please watch and like, subscribe, and comment. Like right now.
Alright, we have Air Canada ready for departure, departing to Toronto. The helicopters will be flying above. Thank you so much guys for joining Jet Set Go YEG. I think I messed up again, but I was able to quickly cancel and start this stream, right, this one. So thank you so much for joining. Just changed my location. I don't know how that will look like, but yeah, just a little bit of change. Air Canada's poised. Canada, heading to Toronto. Canada Airbus A321 heading to Toronto. Where are you, Air Canada? That was horrible. Sorry about that. I'm trying to just settle in. But I think in the location, the reason why I changed my location is just to show you from different angles as well. I think we missed KLM landing. I've made a shot, which I'll probably put it on my channel later today or tomorrow. But on the screen right now, you're watching Air Canada Air 321 with winds blowing really high. Wow. Heading to Toronto. All right.
6 people watching. Bye.
Thank you guys for joining in, for tuning into Jet Set Go YEG. Really appreciate it. Just trying to move a little bit, so please bear with me a second. As you can see, we are live at Jet Set Go YEG, and today I think one of the features which we kind of partly I would say missed, KLM nothing landing. We were able to capture the shot, like we made a short video of it, so I'll put it on my channel. But yeah, we'll definitely be covering its takeoff. I just wanted to get a little bit closer, like different spot, so that I can show you a little bit of different angles, right, instead of the same old spot again and again. So I'm just trying to do differently where really I can, and there are limited spots here. But anyways, I think we have another departure coming up here. Canada flight 241 expected to depart shortly for Vancouver. The tower. Oh, I see a helicopter. Let's spot a helicopter there.
Let's go, spot it. Helicopter.
I don't know how many of you watch Anatoly's
I already got 10 people watching.
videos, like the gym guy. He says helicopter, helicopter.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
You got 10 people watching.
All right, enjoy. Say thank you for joining.
Thank you guys for joining. That's okay. Got this.
Wow. Meanwhile, we spot a. So windy day at Edmonton. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Alright, it is on the move. Yeah, maybe we should put like departure details. What do you guys say? Right? Let me just see where my departure thing is. If I can copy that and add it to our stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. You're watching us live from the home of Edmontonians. Let's see if I can change my air nav info from arrival to departure. That's better, I guess, right? United got delayed. We're expecting Air Canada pretty soon for Vancouver, and then back to back, I would say we'll see some departure action actually. I don't know why that guy is here. I don't know if any of you guys know what's that reason. Probably a training aircraft, I guess, for...
No, that helicopter was a Canadian helicopter.
No, this one, right? The one, this plane that we see on the screen.
I think that's for training. For
Are you watching?
firefighters.
Jared, take it off. Are you watching?
My radar. Huh?
No, what's the other? I'm keeping an eye on flight radar. Thank you.
I'm going to say,
No, I'm watching flight radar. That's fine. I'm trying to manage as best as I can. Yeah, Air Canada is...
I see a lot of
Actually, United is on the move.
I see lots of people
Heading to Chicago.
I see a lot of people joining.
And we have WestJet heading our way as well from Minneapolis. Where is it? Let's see if we can spot it somewhere in the sky. It's still a little bit away, I guess. Might be.
There's a lot of people watching. Saturday afternoon to evening is actually the best
there it is. United Stair. United, and most likely then I think WestJet will be landing. There it is. Yeah, I've just changed my position so I can better capture it. United Boeing 737. Thank you so much guys for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Really appreciate for all the support. Today I've just changed my location a little bit just to get a little bit closer to the action on runway 02. I hope I will give you a little bit closer action. I don't want to zoom in too much because it's pretty windy, but let's see. We'll do whatever we can. United heading to Denver. There it is, United Boeing 737 heading to Denver. I think it was expected early.
That should be Air Canada, huh?
Yep.
There's a plane that's supposed to come.
There it is, United. Should be expecting a landing as well soon. Let's see. Where is the WestJet? Is it lined up already? Let's see, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's probably gone. It's pretty hard to spot right now because just on top of my head the sun seems like it's on top of her, literally. WestJet Minneapolis. I don't know which thing. Sometimes hard to see from flight radar exactly from where do we see that. Is it from the left side and the right side? I just get so confused. But nevertheless, we are here, everybody, at Edmonton International Airport. That's the iconic tower right there. Expecting a WestJet landing pretty soon, in about I guess 3 to 4 minutes. I think landings we will probably enjoy more from the location. Yeah, I still can't see it. WestJet. The thing is, if somebody can see it on the screen, just let me know. But it's pretty hard to see the sun on top of my head. But let's see. We'll figure something out. Hopefully we can see. Sometimes when it's just so interesting. Like when I go home and watch my streams, I see so many things that I couldn't really see on the screen. Thanks to the lens and the camera I have. And the wind is blowing today. That's the runway right? I mean, we are pretty close to the runway 2 action. Hopefully think whoever's watching, thank you so much first of all again for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Yeah, today thanks to, I would say so, Ian, he's one of the spotters as well. He was the one who showed us a location, but I would say so, well, told us. So we were just trying to get a little bit closer to the location that he told us. But let's see if I can spot WestJet. Let's just see. I mean, it's really amazing that I'm still not able to see anything on my. I'm still trying to hunt down WestJet. Where are you? Where are you? Let's see. I hope there are no change of runways. Oh no, it has lined up. So it must be somewhere around here. Yep, Air Canada is heading as well, departing to Vancouver very shortly. I think first up we will have WestJet flight 1531 arriving from Minneapolis. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Let's try to. There's that guy. I've been looking and looking. WestJet arriving from Minneapolis. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG again. It's such a windy day today, and I'm on top of my vehicle. If you guys are new and wonder why I have so much shaky footage, that's really the primary reason is that I'm on top of my vehicle to avoid the fence. But anyways, let's enjoy WestJet landing on runway 02 at Edmonton. Thank you so much, guys, for all the likes, comments, whatever, subscribe. It really means a lot, really, because I want to enjoy, learn together, enjoy it together. If anybody wants to learn like the locations and all that stuff, please put it in the comments, whatever. Gosh, I hope I know. I should have probably gone to the old place and get some shelter behind the. Yeah, wow, it's pretty windy. Yeah, I mean, we're in a very open place. Maybe we should change our location a little bit. But let's see. Let's enjoy the action. It should be a very close touchdown right in front of us. Again, thanks to. I want to zoom in again. I mean, I can't zoom in, honestly, get close, but wind just is not helping us really. But again, sorry for that, really. Alright, WestJet arriving. So now we know that this white plane is obstructing our view. I could have moved a little bit earlier, but I'm sorry, ahead as well, but it was be a bit too close to the fence, I think. It is WestJet. See, it's wibbly wobbly. It's so hard, guys, to keep balance on the roof of my vehicle. WestJet just arriving from Minneapolis. I don't know. Alright, we just saw WestJet arriving from Minneapolis. Next up, let's just see where the Air Canada is. Air Canada is on the move. Should be seeing it pretty shortly, as WestJet is doing a long taxiway to the terminal. Let's watch. While we wait for our Air Canada departure to Vancouver, let's just enjoy the action that we can. West approaching to land, and then we have another one, Dash 8, after the Can West here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Taxi and long taxiway to terminal. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. It's a pretty windy day, so do excuse us. Yeah? Go in the car. There is Air Canada and Can West arrival as well, while Vancouver whoever's watching, thank you so much, guys, for your support. Alright, up next, we got Air Canada heading to Vancouver. And whoever's watching, I really apologize for all the shakiness. I'm on top of my vehicle to avoid the fence. Oops. Sorry for that. Next, we have WestJet Dash 8 arrival from Saskatoon. There it is. Thank you so much everybody for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. I really appreciate all the support to bring you live action from the home of Edmontonians, really, Edmonton International Airport. On your screen you have a tail, but you have, there it is, it appears, the Dash 8, as the Dash 8 arriving from Saskatoon. Probably you can watch from the plane as well how windy it is. Sometimes it gets. And again, sorry for all the shake. Yes. What's that? Dash 8 Saskatoon. What have we got next? Let's see. I'm here with my son as well. Watching the chats? Really?
Yes.
So thank you. So thank you.
Happy to see you, Steven. Thank you very much, Elvin. That's everything.
Let's type it on. Sometimes it's hard to hear for them. Yeah, thank you so much, Elvin, and thank you so much everybody
Watching at 15 likes.
for watching us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
It's such a windy day here at Edmonton International, but nevertheless, we are here to bring you live action. And up next we are expecting Air Canada arriving from, oh sorry, I didn't realize I was so much zoomed in. I should probably stay here in search of Air Canada Airbus A321 arriving from Toronto as flight 171. Let's see, where are they? I don't know, maybe today.
Tower, can I with you on the short visual here?
That's that tower talking right there. Let's see if we can zoom in the tower. Maybe I should. Yeah, that's the tower.
Clear to land there.
Clear to land. Alright, clearance is received. Let's see. Yeah, this plane is not helping us, but it's still, you know, especially for the landings, it's giving us a very close-up action. It should be somewhere there. Air Canada. Most likely. Let's see. Up Air Canada. I'm sure that is not Air Canada. What is that? That's a trading aircraft. Okay, that got the clearance first, I believe. Oh, that was a very sharp right turn. Very close to the there it is. Yep, Air Canada should be on the final for runway 02, arriving from Toronto. One of the larger narrow bodies, A321. Thank you so much for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Really appreciate it. For those watching, I know it might be really shaky at times because a couple of reasons. One is it's very windy, and second is that, you know, unfortunately, like in Toronto or in other places, there are no vintage places as such. So I'm standing on the roof carrier of my van. That doesn't really help to avoid the fence. Alright, upcoming is Air Canada, and it should be, I saw it, oh, right there. Yeah, there it is. Air Canada got clearance to land runway 02. Yeah, I think the feature of this today's stream would be KLM's departure, A330, the only wide-body visitor, frequent visitor, I would say so. We were lucky to capture Air Canada Dreamliner. I think it was I think it was on Monday last week. Yeah, it's pretty windy. today I'm with my 10-year-old son Ariz with me, as always, pretty much. I'm glad that I brought my hoodie. It's so windy. And sorry I'm not able to view any chats or comments right now. Chats rather, because I don't have an external screen. I am so slowly, gradually will expand the setup so that we can have a regular discussion. But nevertheless, you know, we have the live action, then that's probably the most important thing. There it is, Air Canada Airbus 321 arriving from Toronto. Yeah, it just doesn't help, honestly, the wind. I'm trying to zoom in, but unfortunately this wind is not helping me. Oops, that was a hard landing, I would say so, eh? Let's see what's up. Alright, we have another arrival. There it is, Dash 8 arriving from Dash 8. Back-to-back landings, I would say so. One is from Calgary. Actually 2 or 3 landings. I didn't realize that. We have Dash 8 approaching, and then Air Canada Dash 8, and then WestJet, and then followed by CRJ. So different varieties. I got my umbrella just to avoid the sun a little bit and then my umbrella literally broke apart. It's so windy here. But anyways guys, thank you so much. I hope whoever's watching, you guys are liking the stream. I'm trying to do as best as possible to bring you better and stable live coverage from our home of all the Edmontonians, really. It is Air Canada Dash 8 arriving from Calgary. And for hours watching, I literally today I changed my location. And there we go. Air Canada. Oh, there is a departure as well that I missed. It's action time here in Edmonton. I'm glad that I know the wind is there, but it's still in our favor because runway 02 is being used. Departing to Calgary, I believe. Yep. My son really is so happy because when he sees so many people join. Busiest, heading to Calgary. Oh my gosh, it is a hell windy day. And there's another busiest. Where this one was arriving from, but anyways, this is a jet. It's pretty action time actually, action packed. A couple of more landings are expected. So thank you so much guys for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. We are bringing you and doing our best to bring you live action from Edmonton International Airport. That was a smooth. Oops, there's a truck for me. Oh, hello truck. My son is moving quite a bit. And we have departure now. It's back-to-back action. Action time, action time. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching us. Really, I really appreciate all the support. I hope I'm doing justice. Again, my goal of since so many people are watching right now. No. The goal of this channel was really to promote our regional local airlines. Really, I saw like no one in the past have done live streams from Edmonton, so I was like, why not? We should take the lead and promote our airport. Doesn't matter like what traffic we have, whatever it is, just show it to the world because YouTube has such a large reach, really, right? So let's enjoy another departure, windy departure. this one. Let's see how long we can follow this one for. Oh, whoa, my son is moving here. It's amazing, right? Yeah, I can watch it all day long. I mean, we all can watch movie all day long. It's just taxiing back. I think it just arrived from it's starting right, I believe. Alright, Jazz 558 got the clearance, so let's focus focus on runway 2 again. There it is. Air Canada, Jazz. I believe it's arriving from San Francisco. Let me just double check again. Where are we? Where is it? I lost it. Where is our airport? Yep, SFO. Sorry about that. That's Air Canada Jazz CRJ. Arriving from San Francisco, SFO. There it is. I changed my location this time around, team. I mean, sorry everybody who's watching. I'm so much used to my work. I just keep saying teams. But it is a team. It's a larger team. Wow, look at that. That wasn't a very good camera work, I'm sure. It's just the wind is not helping me, honestly. But, alright, it's back-to-back action time here. It's WestJet. WestJet heading to Vancouver. Watch and enjoy. Yeah, sorry again, whoever's watching us, you know, the wind is not helping us, but I'm trying to do my best to stay stable while I am on the roof of my van. Everybody's watching. I mean, the feature of our today's stream would be, as we all know, is KLM. They'll be departing at around 5:45, I believe, if it's on time. We missed. Well, I didn't miss its landing, but I didn't have my equipment ready to capture the landing. But I will be uploading a short Looks like it's tomorrow. Oh, that CRJ is still strolling. There it is. Thank you so much for everybody who's joining us. Whoa! This one. There we go. I don't know if I should wave, I'm trying, but I can't see anything. That was way too much zoomed in, right? Alright, up next is we are expecting another WestJet arrival. This one from let's see, nearby province, Winnipeg, Manitoba. I would love to catch them in the sky and just follow their approach and stuff, but I am not too sure why I'm not able to spot them. Nevertheless, time being, we'll just enjoy our dry fruits. Just to keep the energy level high. Oh, you know what? I spotted something. I saw WestJet for a very brief while. Let's see, let's try to scan. There it is. It's starting from Winnipeg. Yep, it's making a final right turn to line up with runway 02. Let's watch and enjoy. Visually, I still cannot spot it. Just through, thanks to my camera, or the lens rather. I zoom out completely, you will realize. I mean, it's still, of course, still pretty far away, right? Because just because of the wind, really, I don't want to zoom in too much, and you'll be like, you guys will get dizzy. Yeah, well, let's see. I'm trying to keep an eye on the flight radar as well. So after WestJet, we are expecting another WestJet arrival from Comox. Also, Porter Airlines is departing for Hamilton. So yeah, a lot of action actually. That's great to see. It's really great to see. Busy Edmonton Airport. That's all we want, right? I mean, for whoever is watching, I'm sure some of you may not be aware, but Edmonton, or some of you might already be aware that Edmonton is going through like getting a lot of infrastructure developments, or the airport, I mean. And I think the primary one is it is getting an international cargo hub by 2027, and that is going to hopefully boost, of course, it will create jobs and stuff like that. That is one thing, but I think from the plane spotting perspective, I think we would be able to see some of the giants, I guess. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We don't know yet. I think it's too early, but because they all fly literally over Edmonton, they directly go to Anchorage. So who knows? In future, we might be able to see much more frequent 747s, 777s, like DHLs, Kelly tires, UPS, like whatever it may be, right? Like who knows? So hopefully, good things are coming. I think as far as the aviation and plane spotting is concerned, I'm very excited really. I've been getting, I think, a new tower as well somewhere. I don't know, like term building or something like that. I think North Tower they're calling it. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff. Let's try to zoom in a little bit further to see close-up landing. The wind has a little bit died down. I think this is a perfect picture actually. The tail is serving, it is obstructing a little bit, but not too bad, right? I mean, we want to see touchdowns and whatnot, so. This is WestJet arriving from Winnipeg. Perfect. Next up we have Porter heading to Hamilton. Oh, it seems like, the front, whatever it is, should most likely for training, but it seems like it's a perfect shot. We can see, there it is, tail. Let's see pilots. We do see some. Yeah, there it is. I'm still trying to figure out the zoom, because this time around we have just changed our location a little bit, because this one is much more closer to runway 02, and the actual like touchdowns, as you can probably notice, whoever have seen my previous streams as well, that this one is a little bit closer to the action. So yeah, I was planning to keep on changing some views. I mean, not just get to a bit too much. Porter heading to Hamilton. That WestJet arrived from Winnipeg. I think this one. We have another WestJet as well. I think that one is arriving from Comox. Let's see. There it is. Should be making a left turn to line up with runway 02. You can see the final. Sorry, I meant to zoom out. I didn't mean to zoom in. Where are you? There it is, the one from Winnipeg. And then we got this landing on the WestJet that we were tracking. Let's try to track back. Yep, this is one is arriving from Comox. I don't know where it is, but yeah, it's arriving from. There it is, clear to land. Someone was shouting at the background. Is it the wind? Car as you're moving, then my son is moving. That doesn't help. Thank you so much for everybody who's joined us at Jet Set Go YEG. This location is really just perfect. Let me try to zoom in even further. I just want to get much closer to that touchdown. I hope I didn't do it too much. Let's see. Oops, 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 oops. Perfect. Figured out now. As far as the zooming is concerned from this particular location, because I changed my location a little bit so that we can alright, we're upcoming another landing. We have Dash 8 WestJet arriving from Yellowknife. as WestJet and Core. 3474. Where are you? WestJet and Core. That's the one we just spotted. Ah, there is a WestJet-8 heading to Calgary. Where are you? I would love to spot something in the sky as well, but I don't see today. My eyesight is not helping. I don't know. And we have a DHL that will be crossing over Edmonton. Where are you? Somewhere 35-40,000 feet above us. Let's see if we can spot that. I have no clue. I hope I can, but I'm not very confident. I think it's arriving from a back somewhere. It's kind of cloudy. But for the time being, let's enjoy another landing. We have, WestJet Encore arriving from Yellowknife. Yeah, I see DHL going from Seoul to. That would be so nice to spot. I can't find it from my visually, like I cannot really see anything. Thank you so much, guys, again for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. I really appreciate who's watching us doing a live coverage. Oops. The pilot shot. Nevertheless, let's focus on our landing. I would just love to capture DHL going over us from somewhere. But anyways. About 30 minutes or so, we would be expecting, on your screen we can see KLM departure as well. So I lost it. There it is. Sorry about that. And there is another. I can hear a helicopter in the background. Let's see. Can we hunt down? Yeah, I'm still trying to hunt down, but I think it's probably gone. It's pretty cloudy. If it was probably clear blue skies, I might have been able to spot the DHL. It's going somewhere above our skies right now. Or skies. Yeah, I don't know where. But anyways, we focus back on our Edmonton Airport. This guy. of helicopter activity going on. Oops, in the background. I almost had fell. Let's enjoy what we can right now. Yeah, pretty soon we'll be watching KLM as well. Thank you so much again, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. I don't have an external device right now. I'm pretty limited to observe chat like all the other streamers do, but you know, we will get there. We'll get there together. Oops. Maybe heading to WestJet maintenance terminal to bring back an aircraft. Never know. What do you wave us? What do you guys think? Some action, right? Yeah, I think they did wave actually. I actually messed up. But anyways, yeah, let's see what else are we expecting. Yep, so it's 5:15 rather, not 4:15 as far as departures are concerned. We are expecting by 5:30 Air Canada -8 to depart for Calgary. Then 5:35 we have Air Canada, another one departing to Vancouver, and then the big one, the mighty KLM at 5:45. And we all know the aircraft Airbus A330 will be departing to Amsterdam. And as far as the arrivals are concerned, so we had actually Flair Airlines expected from New York. I would love to spot some birds, and let's see if they spot in my radar. I did last time, and I think some of the guys really liked it. Yeah, we have another arrival from. Actually, some of the flights have arrived early, as I'm looking at. Alright. Yeah, we have, might see a little bit quiet for like 5-10 minutes. And I think during that time, I'll try and monitor some chats. Sorry, I had to bring them home. Alright, I apologize way too much. I just read that comment. Thank you so much. Because the whole point of this is bringing you as stable action as possible, right? There it is. Yeah, so many good. Yeah, I know. They were honking and waving. It was so nice. It's always so nice, really. No matter how much tired you get, but when people just wave, they show their appreciation. Even if they're not watching us, right? They're just literally going in front of the cameras, right? They still wave and stuff. So it just feels so nice, so nice. all that. They're right at the back, actually, in my bag. But anyways, I'm trying to capture something. I don't know where. There it is. I lost that. It's getting a little bit chilly. Hello. There it is. As far as the chat is concerned, same time zone, yeah. Yeah, this 737, I have no clue what it is. I think it's probably a training aircraft. It just sits there forever, maybe like for a fire training, because I see this guy right there next as well, right? So it might be used for like firefighter trainings, I believe so. Sorry, yeah, and then whoever wants to see, hopefully in the winters, I think I might have to get into this hotel. If I could afford, I might have to get into the hotel and just get a room booked for the runway view and bring you some action from there, really. Let's see, I don't think it's... Alright, let's see who's departing right now. Might need to get my hoodie finally. I think it's pretty getting a little chilly for me out here. Wow, I see. There's so much going on. There's Lufthansa somewhere. There's keys. Yeah, when you zoom out, you can see all sorts of planes, right? It feels like they're very close to you, but in actual they're not. Cleared to land, WestJet 312, runway 02, arriving from Vancouver in about 3 minutes. Where are you? Let's see, yeah, we're getting very close to the KLM departure as well. I'm always excited because that is the only wide bodies that we get here frequently, apart from, of course, like cargo liners like cargo jets, and very rare. I thought it was WestJet, but it turned out to be a bird. Nevertheless. There it is, KLM. Got some sort of clearance, so we'll be seeing that pretty shortly. And there it is, WestJet. Now I can see. I can show you guys as well. Hopefully. that turn. Arriving from Vancouver. I hope everybody's enjoying it. I'm still learning, honestly, the streaming and all this focus and zoom ins and all that stuff. Getting to know how people monitor chats and stuff. So yeah, hopefully things will improve in future. And I do have a family trip planned for Toronto as well in July. So I definitely want to capture, you know, the mighty Airbus A380s, Emirates and Etihad. I always see it on really big. I got inspired on myself got inspired from Temporary Window Elman. Then there's another guy, Big Turbulence as well. I forgot his name, but you know, I just watched those streams and I was like, you know, I should start some tasks, you know, at the stream from Edmonton as well. Even though we have to choose like very specific days and stuff like that and timings because of it's not always busy, right? So let's see. Let's enjoy another landing. There it is. Here it is. It's a perfect. Wind is a little bit quiet. Picked up again. Alright, well, that's Boeing 737 arriving from Vancouver. I can't hear you, Aris. I can't hear you. Oops, there is a little guy down there. I can't hear you. What are you saying?
Garfield gets around said greetings to all from way down south in northwest New Mexico, USA. Same time zone.
Thank you. Greetings to you as well. And to everybody. We're expecting KLM pretty soon.
40 people are watching.
Thank you. You're playing games, right? See, I knew it. Now, next time we will have to think about it. Alice, can you give me my hoodie? My hoodie? I think my hoodie should be in the front somewhere. I don't know where it is, man. Keep forgetting things. Let's enjoy.
You go. Here.
It's okay, just yeah. Oh, I lost the takeoff.
I don't see KLM on my flight radar.
Yeah, it should be coming pretty soon. Yeah, let me just get my hoodie on. Sorry, guys.
Cold. Chilly.
So, yeah, so a lot of. Let me show you some helicopter action actually. If I could turn around, would my. If I'm allowed to spot, I should be able to. Right? I mean, there's no. Where are you? Lost it? Should be able to see from here. Oh. I think it just Yes. But anyways. Just give me like 30 seconds so that I can just it's a little bit chilly for my liking. Just before the KLM, the big guy. Let's see, do we see that? Ah, that's much better. Up next we have Flair arriving from New York. I believe this arrives a little bit late than what I expected. Nevertheless, it's arriving now. It is arriving now. It is. Yep, it's 5:30. Yeah, we have a couple of departures. I thought I saw something. Yeah, it's tennis. Maybe I do, I don't know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching our stream and joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. We are bringing you live action from our home airport, Edmonton International Airport, YEG. Expecting KLM by 5:45, and then should be a couple of more departures before that. So let's see if we see some movement. Not yet. Ground action. Yeah, we are expecting. Air Canada, I didn't see that, but it's ready to go. I think it's heading to Vancouver. Jazz 123. Air Canada 123 heading to Vancouver. YVR. about the clearance arriving. Alright. Flare arriving from New York. Oh, that's interesting. I thought we don't have flights to New York. From Edmonton, but apparently we do. Let's see, where is it? Where is Flare? Oops, Flare is there. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. I think we have Summit Air as well. Aris. We have Summit Air arriving. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't show any location. Yeah, Summit is arriving after Flare.
Yeah, that's our first 4-engine plane in Edmonton. How's eating the gimbals?
Just don't slam the door, because then it moves. Huh? Don't close, just go inside. Yeah, good. Go, drink water, just eat what you want. Yeah, take some rest. Enjoy. That is Flare arriving from New York, and I think we have Summit Air as well. I mean, it says NA, but it's on descent. That'd be interesting to see Summit here, the smallest, I guess, 4-engine aircrafts, I believe. That'd be arriving from Calgary. But this one, Flare is arriving from New York, if I'm right. Thank you so much for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG for bringing you live action. And this is literally the tail of an aircraft. There it is. Yeah, we changed our location to just get closer to runway 02. We'll get back to Flare. I don't want to miss if it really is Summit Air that is heading our way. I think there it is. Alice, Summit is coming. I can see. I think so. There it is, Summit. I think you got clearance. Wow, I'm excited because I did make some video when I visited YVR a few weeks back, but it'd be nice to capture Summit Air. And then KLM is on the move. KLM is on the move, yep. Summit Air. Yeah, the last time I filmed Summit Air, you know, this Avro, I forgot the model of the aircraft, but felt like it landed like in a nosedive position. I mean, to me, as a aviation enthusiast, I found it really kind of very, very interesting. Look at this, there it is. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching us live from Edmonton International Airport. There it is, the little guy, probably the smallest 4-engine aircraft, I believe. Hard to say, hard to say. Summit Air arriving from Calgary. So KLM is on the move as well, so this is the time. Well, I'm glad that we were able to capture something different today. And there it is, those 4 engines. Look at those. Look at that. This. You see, I always feel so interested. Look at this. Even right now is when I feel like it's nosedive. Maybe it's the way the aircraft is designed, it feels that way. Beautiful. Oh, it feels so nice to capture this little giant. I'll zoom out. There it is. There was a reason. There it is. Summit Air arriving from Calgary. Again, I think probably the smallest. Yeah? Yeah, thank you. Put a comment, say thank you to all. Put a comment. Yeah. Huh? Oh, where is it? Summit, is it not getting here? Oh no! I thought Summit would come here. They went to the other side. Oh, that was... But anyways, I think our focus is now on, not this, but here. Because we are expecting KLM anytime soon. Let's see, is it being pushed back? Not yet, not yet. Yep. It's fine. You wait. Oh, I see Discovery Airlines, or Discover Airlines, sorry. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Like the Discover Airlines, definitely somewhere here in the skies, of course. I don't know what happened to the control tower talking. I couldn't spot Discover Airlines. But anyways, I think it's the time, go time. That KLM has been pushed back. Let's go. Go time. I think we should see it pretty soon from here. Sorry. Alright. KLM is about to depart. It's pushed back. We should see it pretty soon. I think that blue tail should appear pretty soon. I mean, if you're talking about, sorry, I don't see your name, but if you're talking about this plane, I think this is probably a training aircraft, really. Helicopter activity, which is amazing. Alright, let's see. Edmonton Tower. We should see a blue tail anytime now. Well, you see a vehicle. Let's see, is that on the move? Oh yeah, it is on the move. There we go. KLM departure live, brought to you by Jet Set Go YEG. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Really. Already got the clearance to take off. And as always, we'll try to. Yep. Oh, I missed it. KLM. The KLM is right there. It's already there. And let's go. KLM jetting off to Amsterdam. Just to show you how much I zoom, that's where it is. Alright, goodbye KLM. Small helicopter action. Alright, that was KLM. Thank you for watching. I hope I was able to do justice. Alright, what's next? Let's see, what are we expecting next? Up next we have Air Canada CRJ departing to Vancouver very shortly. Private jet arriving as well. So let's see. Let's enjoy another departure. We're in Canada. I'm waiting for some sort of clearance. I don't know what, but it certainly is waiting for some clearance. People who are just joining us right now, we just saw KLM departure like around 5 to 7 minutes ago. If you do want to have a look, please do go back and check it out. KLM A330-200 just departed to Amsterdam. And on your screen we have Air Canada Jazz 123 departing to Vancouver. That's Air Canada Jazz. Heading to Vancouver. CRJ9. I think up next we're expecting a private jet landing. That'll be interesting to see. Sorry? Cargo jet wasn't expected, was it? Yep, we have, I think, a private jet, if I'm not wrong. From Kelowna, arriving soon. Then Air Sprint, I believe, so. We'll have a flare targeted aircraft. There it is. Here's a private jet. Brilliant. That was very nice looking aircraft. Canadian flag, proudly flying. Here's Sprint. Your Sprint arriving soon from Calgary. Cessna Citations CJ3. Then we'll have a flare arriving too. Where are you, Air Sprint? Let's see. Let's see, Air Sprint is... Yeah, today visually I've not been able to spot much, which is not surprising. My primary glasses, eyeglasses broke earlier today, and I'm on the the secondary pier, which is the only one that I have. Oh, there it is. I see it, I see it, I see it. I want everybody to see it. It's print, and then we'll have a flare that we are arriving from Victoria. There it is. Still a fair bit away. Oops, there, Aris, look, here's Summit here. On the taxiway. On the taxiway. I think this is heading. There it is. I love Summit Air aircraft. Look at this. I'm gonna wave to the pilots. Would they wave? There is Summit Air. I think it's heading for departure. It must be. For a very brief stop, whatever it was for. It's amazing. Look at that. Those engines. And we did not miss the touchdown of our sprint. Great to see. Where did it disappear now? Keeps disappearing, it seems. I don't know if anybody knows, like, why is this helicopter coming back and forth, like doing back and forth so often? There it is. Alright, Summit, take off. Summit. Oh, Summit Air departure. That was surprising. I wasn't tracking it. I didn't know that's happening. Great. Summit Air departing to somewhere. From behind it looks like a smaller version of the Globemaster, like the military aircraft. To me, maybe wrong. I mean, that's pretty. There it is. Flare arriving from Victoria. Oh wow! Look at that bird chirping. Sorts of beautiful melodious sounds. This flare has a black nose. I don't know why some of the flare, like, is it a special thing or? of the summit, your arrival and departure. It was a very brief stop. Must be for something, I don't know, to pick up. Alright, up next. Oh, we can still track the summit. Might be in front of your screen somewhere. I think we'll let it go. I think that up next we have WestJet action. We have WestJet departing to Toronto shortly. Flight 460, and we have WestJet arrival from Calgary. Where is that flare? There it is. Wow. And if you look at, let's see if I can still show you guys. That's the summit aircraft that we just saw. That is the summit here. Thank you so much again, guys, for joining us in our live stream. It really means a lot. You know, your support, your feedback, everything matters. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Wow, look at that. And it's kind of black probably on the screen because the sun is right now in front of our cameras. But nevertheless, and that's how far it is. Actually, it's much further. But for the time being, let's get back to flare. Expecting WestJet actions pretty soon. Why do some of the flares have black nose and the others don't? I'm not sure. Is it has to do with the livery? Old versus new or something like that? I have no clue. We have, yep, WestJet departing to Toronto pretty soon, and then there is another WestJet arriving from Calgary. I think the Calgary one probably would be first. Let's enjoy this flare. Sun is shining bright. Heading to terminal along taxiway. Yeah, Edmonton have two runways, runway 12-30, which is somewhere there at the back, so to say, and then which is closed for maintenance. the next few months. That's why all the action is on runway 02 right here and 20 on the other side. Let's see. Get away. Let's see. I think our focus should be back on here. Should it be? Well, not really, because we have a WestJet arrival. Thank you everybody for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. We have been doing this live stream for the past 2 hours or so. I was just we missed KLM's arrival on the live stream, but I was able to capture like a shot which I'll upload it tomorrow. But we were able to capture, of course, KLM departure. We had a very interesting Air Summit arrival and departure as well. So if you had missed that action, please do go back and have a look. I think we did pretty good to follow KLM as long as we possibly could. Up next we have WestJet arrival. It's arriving from Calgary. How it is? What are you doing? Yes. Short flight from Calgary. Have another WestJet action as well, like we should have a departure. Oh, wow, that is. You know, the Summit Air is coming back. Yeah, maybe it was a test flight or something, like to check some parameters, or I don't know, but yeah, it's. Summit Airlines is coming back. I hope everything is okay. Hey, we have yeah, back to back. I think flights going to Toronto. First WestJet and then Air Canada. Let's see. Spirit of Canada. weather with Summit. Whoever was giving us all the action. I hope everything is okay. It's coming back for the second time. Where is that? Did I lose it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it is. What are you up to? There it is. Summit Air has arrived again. Maybe it's going to a test flight or like a, I don't know, like a check flight or whatever it's called. Technical terms, I'm not too sure. Because it landed from Calgary, did a stop, and after a brief stop it just took off. Then what, maybe 15-20 minutes later, it's back again. I mean, good from the spotting point of view, but I hope everything's okay with the plane, or if it has passengers, then yeah. What about this dash it? I didn't see that coming. This one is heading to Regina. There it is. Dash 8. Sorry for my wobbly camera work. Yeah, for everybody who's joining for the first time, right now the setup that I have, I'm on top of my roof of my van. I have a roof carrier, and with the wind and all that stuff, it just doesn't help. But I'm trying to keep it as stable as I possibly can. Something is happening very weird really to this. Where did it go? It disappeared. The skies, I lost it lately. But never mind. It happens. Hey, what's up? Yeah, thank you so much for whoever is. Yeah, I did, put some chats and stuff like that. I unfortunately had to check it on my screen. I do apologize, not the very professional way of doing it, but right now I don't really have any external screen as such to monitor the chats. But yeah, I really appreciate for all the, all of you who are watching us, have been watching previously and will be watching us, like future once it's up and later on. Even the feedbacks, everything, I try to read it as much as I can and respond to them. And I really appreciate for all the support, really. I hope to get an external monitor. I'll try to find a way to connect it or whatever. Just give us some sort of connection. That's our Canadian flag flying high. Let's see what's up next. We are expecting. Alright. Expecting Air Canada A321 departure shortly. Dash 8 turn right or left? Sorry? Huh? I can't hear you. Say it again? No, it's very windy. I can't hear you. Thank you so much, guys, for all the like, for all the support. Really, 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 I'm so humbled. I never thought that I would get so many people watching. Yeah, I mean, we just literally started it to promote, really. I mean, not that, you know, our city needs promotion, but still, I thought there was an opportunity because I always wanted to stay close to aviation. I've always wanted to be a pilot, but ended up becoming an engineer or getting into different fields, so to say, project management and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, this is, I think, thanks to Edmonton, really. Things got a little bit settled, and I was like, you know, I want to get into aviation some sort, and this was probably the best way, really, to. Alright, up next we have Air Canada. Airbus A321 will be heading to Toronto as flight 174. And then, following that, we are expecting another departure. But that'd be for WestJet, Boeing 737-7 to Calgary as flight 157. See Air Canada on the move, but I don't really see much movement. Oh, actually I see both are moving now, Air Canada and WestJet. Again, whoever is watching us from wherever they may be, hello to everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or maybe good night for some. We're here today live from Edmonton International Airport, Canada's 5th busiest airport. Mostly the traffic, mostly it is WestJet. 65 to 70% of the traffic is from WestJet, and then of course by the rest is occupied by other regional airlines, Porter, Air Canada, Air, a few others. Up next we are expecting an Air Canada departure. We should be able to see that pretty soon. Yep. It's on the move, it's on the move. I hear it. We all heard it. Should see Air Canada pretty soon. to anybody. Alright. Where is Air Canada? I thought it got pushed back. It seemed like it. Maybe I was wrong. Look at what is behind me. Let me just show you. I think that's probably a training thing too. Or some sort of training. I don't know what that is. If anyone locally knows, EIA 911, I guess it's a police training, so let's not show it. Maybe it might be a security thing. Let's concentrate on the action. Let's see, where is Air Canada? What happened there? Yeah, we have both Air Canada and WestJet. Still see Air Canada would be heading to Toronto and WestJet to Calgary. They're also waiting on to something. I was thinking to go somewhere around there as well, like where the gravel road is. I think it's probably that area right there where the security. There it is. Oh, WestJet is departing first. Alright, that's interesting. Heading to Calgary. That's flight 157. On its way to Calgary. YYC. And there is Air Canada, which lining up as well. So my son keeps moving the car. Huh. There is, I think, the private jet. I believe, I'm not too sure, sorry. And then we have Air Canada. We're heading to Toronto then. Or maybe CanWest, I guess. Seen any Canadian North action today, which is interesting. So here it is, Air Canada Airbus, I guess 321. Yep. Air Canada heading to Toronto. Alright, that was Air Canada heading to Toronto. What is that? What is that? What is that? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who is that? That's us, I think. Maybe that's the WestJet that just took off from heading to Calgary. Right? Great to see. That was nice to see. Let's see what is going up and above. Turn 360. Alright, let's see what's up next. I don't think so I can spot it, but I think there is an Austrian Air 777 heading to Vienna. I don't know where it is. I think it's probably a, let's see, it's a white building. Okay, that's the white building. No, that's not, that's the white building. And right up, there it is. I think that's an Austrian Airlines. Probably around 35 to 40,000 feet. And if you want to see how far it is, that's how far it is. I believe so, that's what it is, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, it's Austrian Air from Lex to Vienna. That's a 777. I believe so. That's again, yeah. If I spot something else, please don't hold me accountable. Yeah, and it is. What was the feed of it? I forgot to Captured it at 35,000 feet. Wow, that is high. Oh, there is a WestJet going for maintenance, but we'll come back to it. See, that's what happens when you have clear skies sometimes. Perfect. Yeah, my back will twist. Let's focus back on our regional. Where are you guys? Oh, there it is. It's heading for maintenance hangar. Wow, that was good. It was really high. I can still see it. I believe so. It's 777. Yeah. I mean, if it is the right one, it definitely is the 777 that we just saw. And the interesting part is we don't have much action right now. I was trying. There is that guy. I have never seen an Austrian. But it's definitely high. It's pretty far. It's pretty far. Oh, yeah. And then there she goes again. I have no clue why. I mean, where is it heading to? What's going on with this helicopter? It just keeps heading to. I hope it's not keeping an eye on us. There's a helicopter action. There's a lot of helicopter action. I mean, I think it's probably 6th or 7th time it has come back in. Going back and forth. That's pretty nice. There's the ground action here. Alright, I think that might be it. Oh, we have a departure. There it is. It's quietly waiting. Flare heading to Kelowna. 737 MAX 8. Oh, there might be a FedEx as well, 777. Let me just see if I can spot a really crazy, something really crazy, something really crazy. Let me just see if I could do so. We will probably miss our takeoff. You know what? These two aircraft right there. That's the one on the left is the Australian, and the right one is the FedEx, I believe. I believe so. Again, that's the flare heading to Kelowna. Beautiful. Let's hunt them down again. Let's figure it out what they are. If somebody can see flight radar and can confirm. I mean, it seems to me like a FedEx. Again, I don't know, it's too far. It's so far there. That's the FedEx. And that's the Australian guy right there. Yeah, just something for fun. But I was like, while we were waiting for some action, and that's just saw. It's flare. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I just thought to do a little bit of as far spotting as I possibly could. Again, I do apologize for not being able to monitor the chat as much as I would love to do so. I continue to chat with you guys, but yeah, I don't have really external screen. This is already had spent too much on all the gears that I wanted to, and yeah, I just I just want to say thank you really for everybody. Yeah, I believe so. It is. It was FedEx. It's still showing somewhere right there, but anyways, yeah. Let's see what's up. Next section we are getting at Edmonton. So we are getting an arrival, WestJet arrival from Toronto. Boeing 737, of course, as WestJet 463. Alright, let's see. Let's try to, I mean, we have spotted a lot of planes that are way high up, but let's see if we can spot that WestJet, start following that, right? Yeah, well, I hope whoever was watching was to spot those planes flying way above. Enjoyed. I mean, I did, I think, a decent job, I believe, to capture whatever we could, while we couldn't really see much action going on at the ground. All right. It's a little bit on a quieter evening, at least for now. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I hope. I think this is where it will really help us, I think, as far as Edmonton is concerned. Like, once we have that international cargo hub ready up and running, I think by 2027 or 8, most likely, you know, you never know, like, you know, these FedEx that just fly over us, they may land here, right? Like 777s and 747 cargo liners. Who knows, right? So, alright, WestJet will be arriving. There's a British Airways, which is far, far away. Way out. Pretty far. Too bad. So what time is it? It's 6:44, and our next departure is estimated at around 7:10. That'll be flare. As far as the landings are concerned, yeah, that might be it actually. I'm not seeing much action going on anyways, so I'll probably take a leave here. I just want to say maybe thank you really for everyone who has joined the stream, who has patiently enjoyed my commentary. Again, I couldn't really view the chats as much as I would have loved to. Yeah, you know, it was FedEx, right? So thank you so much, really. Maybe we can spot our last aircraft as far as it might be the arrival. And I think we'll probably take a leave and maybe we'll meet again next week. us to stay. I don't see much action anyway, so that's the one WestJet arriving from Toronto. So let's capture that, and that might be our last action of the day. Let's see. See the sky, pretty clear. Don't really see much action, so to say. WestJet. Hello. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Yeah, we recently started doing so, like for the past 2-3 weeks or so. Yeah. Previously we just used to make videos and stuff. But I was like, nobody has ever live streamed from Edmonton, especially. I looked up on YouTube like so many times. So I was like, maybe it's an opportunity. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we follow him as well. I think, I don't know if that's the same channel that follow Temporary Window. Yeah, I mean they're very famous over there, so I was like, we want to represent Edmonton as well. I know, yeah. Exactly, that's why we never go to too close. We always try to respect whatever the the security guidelines are. But we keep on changing the location so that we can show some different viewpoint. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There was a security guy, and I think it's you are there probably. You have to stay away from the fence, and I'm sure whoever the spotter is, I think it's our responsibility to respect the local laws and security regulation, right? We don't want to disturb. We want to make sure we enjoy, but we don't create issues for others, for our enjoyment, right? So yeah, that was the security guy. It is 463. How it is? This is our last arrival. Alright, clear to land. 463 WestJet arriving from Toronto. That's where we'll be heading to in July. Very excited, really, very, very excited to head and bring you live action from there as well. And hopefully from there we'll be going on, I think, a road trip to Montreal as well, and to Ottawa, hopefully. And I hope to cover those airports as well, at least once, right? Like Montreal and Ottawa. But from Toronto, I hope to do at least 2 streams to bring you live action. Where are you? I could capture planes 35,000 feet above. But to capture these, they suddenly appear from nowhere, somewhere here. Because it's coming from Toronto, so it should be there. It's not coming from Vancouver, unless I'm... Sometimes it's hard to see, even on my phone, as an external device, not the external device, but because I've connected my phone with the DSLR camera. And I go home and I'm like, oh, it was visible, but from here, because of the sunlight and all that stuff, it's kind of hard to see. But anyways, let's see. Where are you? WestJet. Can't I see that? But it's okay. That's our tower. device is saying as well. Well, I think it's time for you guys to go. Alright, we'll capture our last plane, and that's where it is. I am able to get it. I think our here that hotel, that building that you see, that hotel building, this would be our perfect spot, our go-to spot most likely. Depending, our budgets allow for the inter stream if you are able to do so. Arriving from Toronto. Should be making a final right turn to line up with the runway 02. This wind wasn't really bothering us. I've gone all the way in. I need to show you that final turn. Let's see. Still. Here it is. WestJet Boeing 737 arriving from Toronto. I think that's where we should stay. As far as it's another almost 3-hour stream, guys, and thank you so much for the trust, really, for all the likes and the comments and chats and whatnot. Really appreciate the support. It really helps us to keep going, showcasing our city to the world. There it is. Start to zoom in this too. Seems like a pretty fast arrival. I think that was pretty much it. Let me just have a quick look and see if there is any further action. Yeah, there's not much action anyway, so alright everybody, I really appreciate for everybody's again, thank you so much for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. I think this will be the perfect shot to leave here. I would have loved to stay, but there really is not a whole lot of action that is going on right now for at least 20 minutes or so. It's so fascinating. Honestly, every time I come in, I just keep on extending the stream, right? But yeah, it was really great to capture. I think KLM, especially Summit Air, And thank you so much, guys, for joining us at Jet Set Go YEG. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, please share your feedback. And I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye, Edmontonians, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.